I'm so blessed and honored to be the Barn Littles pastor, and I want to take this opportunity to introduce you to the Littles program and walk you through our processes as you begin to step into helping with our kids. We're opening up a separate nursery for children 6 months to 3 years old. We will be having 2 different age groups now, 6 months to 3 years and 4 to 6 years old. Only volunteers with a badge will be allowed in the classrooms with kids. We want to keep our kids safe. Volunteers for Nursery and Littles Ministry need to be arriving at 2:30 p.m. to make sure everything is set up and ready to go to receive kids at 2:45 p.m. If a volunteer needs to call in, they are responsible to find their replacement by texting or calling other parents, switching Sundays with them, and letting the leadership know. We will be unable to take sick kids into church. Signs of illness include cough, runny nose, sneezing, fever, diarrhea, vomiting, and/or headache. Flu season is upon us and we have immunocompromised kids with us. Please use your best judgment. Once you've arrived in the classroom, be sure to prepare the room by praying and making declarations about the day's class. Prep for snack time. Cups are in the snack container in the nursery room, and pitchers for water are in the kitchen. Take note of the snack level and notify leadership when the snacks are getting low. After a little is checked in via the check kiosk, they will be brought to the classroom, and the leader or helper should introduce themselves both to the parents and to the child. Find out if there are any allergies you should be aware of, and if the child has been sick in the past 24 hours. If a child has been sick, they are not permitted in class. For the first 15 minutes, the children have free play time. After this initial play period, it's snack time. During snack time, leaders and helpers will ask the kids to share any testimonies of God's goodness they encountered during the week. Remember, all good gifts come from God, and we celebrate all good things. If the child got a new toy, we celebrate that as much as we celebrate something that may seem a little more spiritual. Once snack is over, there is a structured playtime where the leader and helpers lead the children in games like Duck, Duck, Goose, Red Light, Green Light, Simon Says, etc. for 30 to 35 minutes. In nicer weather, this can be done outside. Next comes a 5 to 10 minute teaching and activity time where the kids participate and practice what they learned about. If the lesson is about soaking in God's presence, then we have them practice that. If the lesson is about hearing God from others, prophecy, they will practice asking Jesus what he wants to say to someone in the room, etc. After the teaching and practice time is free play until the child's parents come to pick them up. Littles are only released back to their parent or guardian and not to a sibling or any other person. If a child is having a difficult time in class, we begin by sportscasting or narrating. I see that you're upset that he has a toy that you'd like to play with. Is that right? Next, we talk about the behavior and ask the child to come up with a solution. We offer choices and assistance if the child is still having a hard time. The choice is to change their attitude or to go sit with their parents. Finally, if the behavior doesn't change, then the leader will need to contact the child's parent or guardian who brought them to have them pick up their child. We tell the parent what happened and then tell them something positive that we noticed about their kid. Then we emphasize that we can try again next week. We value your voice and your thoughts and ideas and concerns. Please honor us with your voice and communicate anything you need or want to communicate. We appreciate having you.